Good evening. It's currently 9 p.m., and you're listening to the 9 o'clock Meltdown, showcasing favorite and up-and-coming local artists with a relaxed coffee house vibe. Plus, interviews, live studio performances, and more. It's all here on 91.3 KUWS Superior. Now, here's your host for the evening, Simply C.
Thanks, Forrest, and I am your host, Simply C. This afternoon, you are listening to the 9 o'clock Meltdown here in 91.3 KUWS, right here in the lovely town of Superior. And I have in the studio with me Maddy, who is a 14-year-old singer-songwriter prodigy. Hi, Maddy.
Hi.
And now you're going to showcase a couple songs for us. I hear through the grapevine that you have 11 prepared for us tonight, and I actually only have you for a half hour today, but that's quite all right. Hopefully we can hit all of them. And then we'll talk to you a little bit more about what you got going on.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Take it away.
She sits down at a table. They all stand up and walk away. That was a day that she promised herself she'd try her best to change. There was a note in her locker, written in pink sparkling marker, of all of the things that they hated about her. She couldn't let them see her cry. She held it in till late at night. You like to take everything they once had and break it, then turn it around and said they faked it. Why would you stoop so low when you know there's nothing left unbroken? He can't help the way he is. He's not really good at making friends. He tries harder than the rest to ace that test. Though he's within 8 most of the day, he belongs here too. Couldn't bear to face him. Tried his best to erase them. You like to take everything they once had and break it, then turn it around and said they faked it. Why would you stoop so low when you know there's nothing left unbroken? You were once there too, and I was there to help you through all the tears, but now it's them. They just want to fit in. You like to take everything they once had and break it, then turn it around and said they faked it. Why would you stoop so low when you know there's nothing left unbroken? There's nothing left unbroken.
Do you want to play another one, or are you good for now? Maddie's mom is sitting in the corner of the room, here for some support. No, that was actually really beautiful and very lovely. And now you're entering high school or you are in high school?
Yeah, I'll be in ninth grade this year.
You'll be in ninth grade. All right. So that's kind of a song kind of culminating all the things about high school then.
Yeah, bullying and what I've seen at school and all of what it happens and stuff.
All right. So do you kind of write about what you see and what you go through?
Yeah, there's a lot of like what I see at school and what my friends and my family go through, or what I can go through and what I see.
All right. Sounds good. And is that kind of like a release for you then? A release of that emotion?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. And now, what other songs do you have for us this afternoon?
This next song is going to be called Heart and Wire, and I hope that you like it.
All right. Sounds good. I bet we will. I know we will.
What's a fairy tale? I was taught 'em young, tried my best but forgot 'em. I've got you to blame for that. I don't feel like I felt the beginning. I'm tired from all of your running. Could find you if I would, but I don't, 'cause my heart's in a wire tangled up. 'Cause my heart's in a wire tangled up. I fell too soon. The hope in my hands was all no good. Slipped right through. I've got you to blame for that. I don't feel like I felt the beginning. I'm tired from all of your running. Could find you if I would, but I don't, 'cause my heart's in a wire tangled up. 'Cause my heart's in a wire tangled up. And I know it was a time ago, time to let it go. All the things leaving me close to you. I don't feel like I felt the beginning. I'm tired from all of your running. Could find you if I would, but I don't, 'cause my heart's in a wire tangled up. 'Cause my heart's in a wire tangled up. My heart's in a wire tangled up.
Another beautiful song by Maddy. She's in the studio with me this afternoon, and you're listening to the 9 o'clock Meltdown here on 91.3 KUWS right here in Superior. And I'll let Maddy take a sip of water first here. And now your songwriting is absolutely beautiful. Your voice kind of harmonizes with the guitar, and it all just kind of flows together, and it's easy listening, if I can put it that way.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, did you kind of start out playing the guitar, or did you start out with singing?
I started singing when I was, I think, 11, and then I didn't start playing guitar till I was almost 12, and then started songwriting a few months after that.
Oh, okay. So kind of a very quick pace for you then.
I guess, yeah.
All right. Have you always kind of had dreams of being a singer?
I guess I kind of watched all the people on the TV or the radio and wanted to do that because I thought it was cool how they could write a story and then be understood and have somebody else be like, yeah, I understand that and I get that, and I've always wanted to do that. So I felt like maybe if I started, I could do what they could do too. So
All right. And you can. It's your music is just wonderful to listen to. I can see myself listening to it in the car.
thank you.
And people are listening into the car right now. So there you go. All right. Now, I noticed that kind of your guitar style is more kind of figure picking than chords. Is that something that you just kind of figured out on your own, or did you have lessons?
A little bit, yeah. I know I had lessons and just learning other songs kind of picked it up from there, but yeah, I just kind of learned it myself and put it into my song because I liked how it sounded for some more slow and sad songs. So
Okay. All right. Do you have any slow and sad songs for us?
most of them, yes.
Are these songs going to make me cry?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
I hope not. But
Well, hopefully not. Now, Maddie, do you just go by Maddie? Do you have a stage name yet?
just Maddie for right now.
Just Maddie. All right. And now you actually just finished a CD.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. We went down to Lake of the Ozarks in Lowtown Studios in Missouri, and I'm really excited about it. I got to cut 10 of my original songs, and it should be out sometime, maybe September 1st.
Okay.
I'm hoping, and I'm really, really excited about it.
All right. Sounds good. And where could people pick that up?
It should be on iTunes maybe a few months after. We're not really sure. We have to figure all of that out first, but
Okay. I would definitely suggest bringing some to the Electric Fetus as well.
maybe.
They've got a lot of good local artists there, so I fully expect to see your name
Yes.
in those little cards there. All right, sounds good. And now, why don't you play a song for us first, and then we'll jump back and I'll hear about your time spending it down in Missouri.
All right. This is an original called Games, and I hope that you like it. Pretty sure had those old brown boots on. Hair out in my face, I could see you just fine. Baby, love's just a tale they all tell, but I'll believe it. I'm starting to think I need you more than I have. With all these games, I just can't keep track. If I could read a book on just what your heart would say, think I'd know exactly who you are. Where's the fun in knowing it right up straight? This is why we play these games. I'm starting to think I need you more than I have. With all these games, I just can't keep track. Stop and listen, I see you blushing. Back and forth, again and again. We just can't win. I'm starting to think I need you more than I have. With all these games, I just can't keep track. Pretty sure I had those old
That one almost ended a little abruptly on me. I was listening to it, kind of doing some chair dancing over here. Very wonderful songs. And now, Maddie, your CD is going to come out in the next month or two?
Yeah, September 1st, we're thinking.
All right, sounds good. And then, now, you went down to Missouri to record this. Now, why so far away?
Well, they reached out to us because of a relative. They had mutual friends, and they really liked the songs that I had to offer them, I guess, and they wanted to cut an album, thankfully, so I was able to go down there and do what I needed to do. So I was really grateful and excited for the opportunity.
So they kind of fronted, the cost of making the album and everything like that. So you actually didn't do, most artists around here do like a Kickstarter, or, they just save up money and things like that.
Yeah, we were able to kind of get it where we needed to be and got it done. So.
All right, sounds good. And now, how was your time in a professional studio? Around here we've got Beaners Central, Sacred Heart Music Center, and a few others around town, but down in Missouri, wow.
Yeah, it was stressful. I was really nervous because I had never done it before, but once we got in there and I got to, lay down some tracks, I was really comfortable and got a lot out of myself, and I was really proud of myself for what we did get accomplished, so I was really excited. And
All right. Well, when it comes out, you'll definitely have to send us a copy.
Yes, for sure.
All right, sounds good. And now, what else have you got in the books? Is it you're now just kind of waiting for that album to come out and kind of see where that goes?
Yeah, I'm playing down at the Tall Ship Festival on Friday.
Okay.
I'm really excited about that, and I'm also going to be playing the Dragon Boat Festival in August, so that's exciting. And
all right.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very exciting. And now, are any open mics kind of in your future? Or you're still gonna?
I hope so, because it's a lot of fun, and I like doing it, and Beaners is always a lot of fun to do, so I hope that I'm going to be able to go down there more.
All right. Sounds good. Well, I look forward to seeing you out and about then.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. And now, what, do you have a favorite song on the CD?
On the CD, I don't know, because I think they all kind of change with whatever I'm going through. I think they all mean a lot more different things than the next one, so I would definitely say I don't have a favorite, just because they all have different meanings to them, so I think they all mean more to me in different ways.
All right, sounds good. Well, we'll keep rolling with some of your acoustic singer-songwriter music. Do you have another one for us?
Yeah, this is one that I co-wrote, my first co-write ever in Nashville, last Nashville trip with my friend Julia Shear. So I'm really excited about it. It's called Out of Here, and I hope that you like it.
All right, sounds good.
Middle of June, we were sneaking out late, didn't know what it was, called it fatal. Seasons changed and it all came down, like all I had, bring you back around. Did all we could to realize what was there, did all I could to show how much I cared. Wasn't enough and you took the out. I always like to take easy route out of here. Oh, out of here. So many times can't get out of my head as the days of play, tears are shed. Days feel long and the nights feel longer. Without you here, I'm a lot less stronger. Did all we could to realize what was there, did all I could to show how much I cared. Wasn't enough and you took the out. I always like to take easy route out of here. Oh, out of here. Did all we could to realize what was there, did all I I could to show how much I care. It wasn't enough and you took the out. You always like to take easy route out of here. Oh, out of here. But the seasons changed and it all came down. All I had, bring you back around.
Another beautiful song from singer-songwriter Maddy, who is 14, and you just finished up an album that's going to be coming out in September, and you'll be out on iTunes and wherever else music can be found.
Yes.
Now, are you going to have a CD release party for that? Or?
I don't know yet. Maybe now that you bring that up, I don't know. That's a good idea.
Well, I think you should. I think there'd be a lot of other singer-songwriters that would get behind you and bring you out.
Yeah.
So.
That'd be fun.
All right, there you go. And now, when you go to write a song, now that song that you just played for us, you co-wrote with a friend of yours.
Yeah.
But when you go to write your own music, I mean, you kind of said earlier that you kind of take from real life and situations and things like that.
Yeah.
Now, does it start out with like a 1 or 2 lines and then you build on that? Or is it just the whole song comes out at once?
It's different for every song. Sometimes it'll be a melody or just a few lines or even just like a guitar progression, but most of the time I'll get an idea for a few lines and then have to go back and remember what I said because I didn't remember and have to write it down as soon as possible to finish it because I don't want to lose the idea. But yeah, it's definitely more of the lyrics first usually, I would say.
All right, and then you kind of just build guitar around that.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Now we only have a couple more minutes left with you today, doing just a half-hour stint, but that's great. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah,
coming
thank
up.
you for having me.
Yeah, of course. And now if people want to contact you to book you for a show or just talk to you about your music, how can they get a hold of you?
Well, I have a YouTube channel, and it's Maddy Music 27, and then I also have a Twitter, and it's just Maddy Music 27, but I think we still have to set up email accounts and all of that, because
Facebook page.
Yeah, it doesn't
all
really
that stuff.
happen too often, so. But I hope maybe someday stuff will start.
All right, of
I
course.
don't know.
Of course. And now, where are you kind of hoping to go with this? Are you hoping to, go on the whole tour thing, or are you just kind of hoping to put out a CD, and will that kind of be full circle for you?
I don't know, because it's all really unpredictable. I would hope just to grow as a songwriter. If anything, I would love to be writing with other people and just keep writing. But I guess if it's in the cars, then I would love to be touring and making music and having people listen to it, so that would be great.
Well, I know our listeners are going to love it, and I love your music. Thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you.
and giving me a private concert.
Thank you.
Of course. And now, do you have a couple more songs to kind of close out the night?
Yes, I would love that. I do.
All right, sounds good. Maddy, the 14-year-old guitar songwriter, prodigy, got a CD out. I mean, how many people get to say they put out a full-length album before they turned 15?
It's pretty crazy. I don't know who.
Not
I
very
don't know.
many.
Not very many people can say that.
All right. And now people can find that September 1st out on iTunes and
Yeah, I hope
else.
so. It'll be out by then. Well, it's kind of up in the air right now, but I hope as soon as possible because I'm really excited about it.
All right. Sounds great. And now I'll have you close out the session with a couple songs.
All right. I remember footsteps on the stairs like we hiding out somewhere. Never did get caught alone. I was 9 and you were 10. Little kids, no bad intentions. I remember skating at your house, folding chairs, push all around. Never did learn that year. Think I'm alright. Both grew up and lived our separate lives. Part of me feels like it was wished away, that I'll never know. I remember nights that we had barely made it past 10 p.m. with pancakes in the mornings. Then you never liked the clothes I wore, took your jokes a little bit too far, still think more of yourself. I think I'm alright. Both grew up and lived our separate lives. Part of me feels like it was wished away, that I'll never know. Hadn't spoken to you in a while, forgot why I felt like I missed you. Looking back, we both know the truth, and I'm just fine. I think I'm alright. Both grew up and lived our separate lives. Part of me knows it was wished away. Some things never change. Some things never change. Do you think about myself? Is my shadow close to you? And do you shake it off like I do? Can you walk with me? Show me how to be alright. Can you dance with me? Middle of the street, just like that. Am I out of line sometimes? Do you remember most of it? I can feel you there, so why don't you just stay here? Can you walk with me? Show me how to be alright. Can you dance with me? Middle of the street, just like that. And just like that, I'm free falling down. Can't catch my breath. Can you catch me now? Can you walk with me? just like